Hey everyone, this is Cork Tiger. I kind of want to just get it. I kind of want to give an update. I had moved successfully from Tennessee to Florida. I am working on a bunch of stuff, and that's kind of part of the problem. I've been so stressed out, and not even just stressed out recently. I've been stressed out my entire life. I was talking to my partner Max that my neck muscles have been so tight my entire life because I have never felt like I could relax. Um, and that's part of the reason that I went to like streaming, because it was such a freeing thing. It's something I didn't necessarily feel stressed out from. I was able to, connect with people in a way that felt very safe, and still being very genuine to myself. And honestly, streaming stopped being that way a while ago. I really still appreciate all of the people that supported me so far. But I really do want to continue creating and making videos, or just engaging with people, and I want to continue streaming. But there was like a big shift from something being focused on me and what I really wanted to do, and me being creative and connecting with people. And then there was a shift in my mind of what I should do, to that I should be doing all of these things that I should be doing. I don't know, streaming. Like, I shouldn't be streaming on TikTok. I should be streaming on Twitch. I shouldn't be, I don't know, like I needed to be more and I kept trying to be more and more and more, and I've just stressed myself out so much. And like the way that I've felt, the anxiety that I feel, the depression that I've been living with, it's led to a lot of horrible things in my life. Um, if I'm assuming if you're watching this, then you've known me for a bit. Um, there's been a lot of sort of things that I have not shared, and I probably will never share. At least not. I don't know. I don't feel like I should share it. Some things, um, but there's definitely a life event that happened that I shared a lot with, and um, I am still sort of recovering from that, and I'm recovering from a lot of things, and I'm analyzing the way that I have behaved and the way that I engage with people, the way that I avoid people because of my anxiety and the fear. I have a lot of fear just surrounding a bunch of stuff. That all being said, I do think that I will be. I don't know when I'll start streaming again. I know that if I do start streaming, I will primarily be streaming on TikTok. It There's just a lot more sort of chat engagement. There's a lot of things that I really really liked about, like when I was doing Animal Crossing, and when like sort of more like either cozy games or stuff that I could really not have to focus on the gameplay as much, and I could just engage with whoever popped in. And like when it comes to Twitch, it's so much more like nerve-wracking um and just anxiety inducing. I do want to continue the playthroughs that I've done. I want to continue all of the things that I really want to do, the games that I've promised that I would play, the ones that I know some people are expecting me to do, and I really want to be able to do that. Um, and I want to do it when I feel really excited about it. I want to do it when I feel like it's genuinely something that I really want to do, because my whole life I've just lived underneath the eyes of other people, and that is, I'm feeling a collapse. Like, I'm feeling a collapse of that, and it's like, how do I know what is my own motivation? How do I know not to be motivated by stress? Um, Honestly, one of the most stressful things that I think that that has happened to me is having a little bit of success, like through TikTok and through like Twitch. Like, it's obviously not the most stressful thing that's ever happened to me, but it it morphed it into an expectation of what people would want. And like one of the things that I am still sort of like shocked by is whenever Barley the Burr came into my TikTok, he complimented me and then followed me on TikTok, and I have barely posted any TikTok since because I've just been so anxious over somebody that I looked up to, somebody who like really, really inspired me to create and to get out there, from seeing something that maybe would disappoint, you know. And it's the same thing with anybody who's followed me. I've just been so afraid of being disappointing, and like that their support is going to some nothing burger, and that, you know, that's got in my head a lot. And I've joked about like I should just block Barley the Burr because it's giving me such anxiety, and honestly I might do that, and that way I can just feel free, even though that was such an awesome thing that I feel like happened, and it happened at a point where I felt like I really needed to feel validated in what I was doing. It's kind of it's like a double-edged sword. Like, awesome, I feel validated, I feel supported, and I feel somebody who I looked up to glanced on me for a second and gave me a little bit of approval, and then fuck, what do I do now? So I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out myself in my personal life. I'm building up my relationship, not only with myself but with my partner, and living back in a new-ish, being back in Florida, and sort of working on myself. And I say that in a way because I'm constantly working on myself. I never feel like I'm okay as I am. So the way that I'm trying to work on myself now is just make sure that I know that I'm okay. That I don't have to just keep fighting, and that I'm okay. I'm safe. So and then again, that goes into, what does it feel like to be safe in creating something that's going out into the world? I am thinking about making TikToks again. I really want to I think like, okay. One of the things that got me really excited to connect with you guys again was doing this. It was making this video, and because one of the things that I ever did when I was putting myself out there was I made a YouTube video, and I made a Minecraft video. I made some videos of me playing Super Lesbian Animal RPG, and I was so excited. And it's like, it was like my own little control, and it's my own little thing. So I think I'm gonna nurture those things right now because they make me really excited. I'm thinking about maybe when it comes to Twitch, maybe I stream with other people. Maybe I just do sort of like guest stuff with some people, because I've made some great friends on there, and some people that I really want to still be connected with, and I would still love to participate with, until I can build confidence back. And honestly, I feel like that's a big thing, is I need to build confidence back, because my confidence has been built off of stress. It's been built off of pushing myself. It's been built off of making sure that I'm constantly moving. And that's what I've been confident in. And I've never allowed myself to just be at peace and just confident with who I am as I am. So that's sort of the stage of my life where I'm at right now. And if that disappoints you, you know, to hear that I might not be streaming on Twitch as much, or if I'm shifting gears, I'm really sorry. I need to do this for myself, though. I hope that if you've supported me before, that you will continue to, while I kind of figure out not only myself, but like what I might put out there into the world, either as quote unquote content, or, you know, just engaging with the fandom or engaging with everybody online. So yeah. thank you so much if you've watched up to this point. I really appreciate it. I would highly recommend subscribing to here, if you're not already, to my YouTube channel. I have some ideas for things that I might make. I'm really excited to make things on here, and yeah, and we'll see kind of where it goes. Yeah, I'm optimistic. I still feel really shaky and not very on a stable place in my confidence level, but I'm still hopeful. That's something that's always been consistent with me, is even when I've been at my worst, I've been hopeful and driven, but I'm trying to make sure that I am driven in a way that isn't going to just lead to just me burning out, because that's been the pattern I'm trying to avoid. Anyway, thank you guys so much, and this tiger is out of here. Bye.